Stop what you're doing. This is breaking AI news. Today, for the first time, I can reveal that Apple is building an ultra-advanced AI chatbot that could shake the entire tech world and finally challenge ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and every other AI giant. But wait, why is Apple doing this now? How is this chatbot different from anything we've seen before? And is this the moment Apple takes back the AI crown from OpenAI and Google? Stay right here, because in the next 15 minutes, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about Apple's top secret AI chatbot and why it could change the future of technology forever. But before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that bell. We bring you the fastest, most exclusive AI news on YouTube before anyone else. Let's dive in. Let's be real. For years, Apple's AI game has been, well, a little underwhelming. Siri was revolutionary in 2011, but if you've used it recently, you know it feels pretty outdated compared to ChatGPT, Gemini, or even Anthropic's Claude. Behind the glossy product launches and iconic Apple events, there's been a lingering question. What is Apple actually doing in AI? Tech insiders have whispered about new AI labs, strange job postings for machine learning scientists, and generative model engineers at Apple's secretive Cupertino campus. But outside of minor upgrades to Siri or the iPhone's predictive keyboard, the public saw almost nothing. But now, May 20th, 2025, news sources have confirmed what many suspected. Apple is not sitting this revolution out. Insiders say the company has quietly built its own generative AI chatbot with capabilities designed to rival and maybe even outclass ChatGPT. This isn't just a better Siri. This is a brand new class of AI that's set to be deeply embedded into the Apple ecosystem. Imagine a digital assistant not just in your phone but in your iPad, your MacBook, your watch, your HomePod, everywhere, all working together. Think about that for a second. Apple has over 2 billion active devices worldwide. The moment they flip the switch, they're not just launching a new chatbot, they're unleashing the biggest instant AI rollout in history. Why now? The answer is simple. The AI arms race is on. OpenAI, Google, and even Elon Musk's xAI are battling for dominance, and Apple doesn't want to be left behind. It's not just about product features anymore. It's about owning the future of technology itself. Imagine you're at an Apple event, the lights dim, and Tim Cook announces, "Today, we're changing the way you interact with every Apple device. Meet your new AI." That's the kind of disruption that could eclipse even the first iPhone. Let's get you involved. Would you switch from ChatGPT to Apple's AI if it was built right into your iPhone, your Mac, your watch, with no extra app or login needed? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's see how many are ready to trust Apple with their digital lives. So what makes Apple's chatbot so different and honestly, a little dangerous for the competition? Let's dig deeper. There are 4 major reasons this could change the entire landscape. 1. Privacy first. For real, since day one, Apple has been obsessed with privacy. Their "what happens on your iPhone stays on your iPhone" slogan is more than just marketing. With this new AI chatbot, Apple plans to run most of its processing on-device whenever possible. What does that actually mean? No more sending your conversations to the cloud for analysis. No shadowy data brokers or surprise AI leaks. Your messages, searches, reminders, and even your smart home commands stay private. For years, people have worried about what ChatGPT, Gemini, and Meta's Llama do with user data. Apple's move could flip the script, finally giving users control over their own digital lives. Imagine, you're asking your Apple AI about a sensitive medical issue, a private relationship problem, or just venting about your day. With Apple's model, you can finally breathe easy. Nobody but you and your device ever sees those conversations. 2. Deep integration. Beyond apps. This isn't just another app you download. Apple's AI is being built into the very heart of the Apple ecosystem. In your iPhone, it can manage your texts, calls, reminders, and appointments, all with real context, not just keywords. On your Mac, it can help you write emails, code, edit videos, or even run your business. On your watch, it tracks your health, gives real-time coaching, and answers questions hands-free. It's not just a chatbot. It's a personalized assistant that's always a step ahead. Picture this. You're about to leave for work. The AI scans your calendar, sees a meeting has moved up, and proactively calls your rideshare, sends your team a delay notification, and even preps a summary of your last meeting, all before you even ask. No other platform is this connected. ChatGPT is powerful, but it doesn't live inside your life like Apple's AI soon could. 3. Human-level conversation, trained on real experience. Rumor has it, Apple's model has been quietly trained on years of anonymized iMessage, FaceTime, and user feedback. Not to spy, but to learn the natural flow of human conversation, emotion, and creativity. What does that give you? A chatbot that actually understands you, not just your words, but your tone, your mood, your intent. Natural conversations, not robotic Q&A. Creative ideas, suggestions, and even emotional support when you need it most. Example, you want to surprise your partner for their birthday. Apple's AI could recommend gifts based on shared photos, order them online, and even write a heartfelt message in your own style. 4. Real-world action, not just advice. This is the Jarvis effect. Tell your Apple AI, book my dentist, reorder my medication, check my smart lights, and find my keys. And it just happens. It's all possible because Apple owns both the software and the hardware. No one else can match that combination. Let's dream a bit. If your AI could do anything for you, no limits, what's your wildest wish? Let's fill the comments with crazy creative ideas.
I'll shout out the best ones in the next video.
Zoom out for a second. The AI wars are about to get wild. Here's the state of play as of May 20th, 2025. OpenAI's ChatGPT, still #1 for sheer global usage, but facing growing questions about privacy, content accuracy, and whether its closed API will limit the next wave of innovation. Google's Gemini, embedded into every Android, Chrome, and Gmail account. But user trust has taken a hit with controversial answers and privacy issues. Anthropic's Claude, known for safety but still niche. Elon Musk's Grok, grabbing headlines, especially in tech and politics, but with a much smaller user base. China's DeepSeek and Qwen, advancing rapidly with state support, but not breaking out in the West. Now picture this, Apple flips the switch. Its new AI becomes available on 2+ billion active devices instantly. That's not a launch, that's a digital earthquake. No other AI company has that level of access or ecosystem control. Apple's ability to integrate, update, and deploy a major AI overnight makes them uniquely dangerous to every competitor. Think of the power shift. ChatGPT has to convince users to sign up and pay. Gemini needs you to use Google products. Apple's AI will already be where you are on your phone, computer, watch, and more. Example, imagine you're a student, a business owner, or a parent. Instead of bouncing between apps, you ask your Apple AI anything: school help, work summaries, family reminders, health checks, and it all just works. No setup, no hassle, no extra logins. Your turn. Will Apple retire Siri and replace it with this new AI? Or will we see Siri fused with the new bot? Tell me what you'd prefer, and I'll break down the best predictions in our next update. Let's go deeper. What's leaking from Cupertino in Silicon Valley? Insiders say the new Apple chatbot is called Apple GPT, or Ajax, in internal tests. Employees who've used it in private describe it as crazy good, scary smart, and nothing like Siri. Early feedback. The bot responds naturally to emotional questions, can handle follow-up conversations, and even spot mistakes or errors in your questions before you do. Launch window. Rumors are swirling about a one more thing moment at the next WWDC or iPhone keynote. Some say Apple might even surprise launch it in beta for developers first, just like the first Siri did in 2011. Interface. This is not just voice commands. You'll be able to interact via voice, text, or even upload images. What's wrong with my plant? Or, can you analyze this document? The chatbot responds contextually, meaning you can ask follow-ups without starting over. It will learn your schedule, contacts, even your home devices, making it hyper-personalized. Developer API. Apple could open this AI up to the App Store, meaning every app could get smarter overnight. Imagine AI-powered photo editing, health advice, personal finance, and more, all with Apple's privacy promise. The game changer. No other company can roll out a new AI tool to billions of users in a single day. Apple could literally redefine what using AI means for everyday people, not just techies. Pro tip. If you want hands-on access before anyone else, sign up for Apple's developer beta program. First access could go to developers and power users before the official consumer launch. Here's the billion-dollar question. How will Apple monetize this AI? And what happens to the rest of the industry? 1. Monetization, free, paid, or both. Experts predict core features will be free for everyone with an Apple device, so the AI is always just there, ready to help. But advanced, pro-level features, like deep business automation, content creation, or premium AI App Store apps, might require a subscription, like Apple One or a new Apple AI Plus tier. Bundling with iCloud Music or TV Plus would make Apple's ecosystem even stickier. If Apple makes its AI free for all iPhone users, it could kill off paid chatbot subscriptions overnight, or force everyone to innovate faster. 2. Impact. How does this change the world? For the first time, AI Assistant won't mean something you download. It'll just be there, built into your life. Your parents, your kids, your friends, all could use advanced AI daily without even knowing it. The pressure will be on Google, Microsoft, and even OpenAI to evolve faster, offer more privacy, or drop their prices. 3. The AI war. Who wins? Apple could become the world's biggest AI platform overnight, just by flipping a software switch. The AI arms race will explode. We'll see huge leaps in creativity, productivity, and personal tech. Let's talk. Would you trust Apple with your AI future? Or will you stick with ChatGPT, Gemini, or something else? Vote in the comments and tell me why. This is the news that could dominate tech for years, and you heard it here first. Will Apple dethrone ChatGPT and Gemini? Will their AI finally deliver the assistant we've all dreamed about? And how will the tech giants fight back? Don't miss a single update. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you're always ahead of the curve. We bring you the fastest, sharpest, and most mind-blowing AI news before anyone else. Thanks for watching. Drop your wildest predictions, questions, or concerns in the comments. See you in the next mind-bending AI update.